Behind every great man is a great woman. And sometimes behind that great woman, there are 7 more great women, all having the time of their lives.
Why do you need to do this?
Because it's what I'm good at.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Ocean's 8 cast moments. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at the best moments shared between the cast of 2018's Ocean's 8. The laughter, the tears, and the struggles. But mainly the laughter.
Electra. I was touched your breast.
How did she know?
Number 10. Revealing which of their co-stars' former roles they'd steal.
Watching you float around in space in your underwear. I don't know if I would have had the courage and patience to do it, but I love watching
You were
that.
only wearing
Is that
underwear in
inappropriate?
space?
Pretty much.
During a set of group interviews with Gray Drake, 6 of the Magic 8 answered the question of which roles they would steal from their co-stars. It's a testament to how well they know each other and their films that they all pretty much have their answers ready.
I would have stolen Helena in Wings of the Dead.
Ooh,
Damn, deep cut.
The cast member to have the most roles stolen from her was, unsurprisingly, Cate Blanchett, with Sandra Bullock, Sarah Paulson, and Anne Hathaway saying that they take her parts in Benjamin Button, Elizabeth, and Blue Jasmine respectively. But Mindy Kaling is the wild card, who says she'd steal Rihanna's role in the music video for Rude Boy.
Do you remember that music video for that where she's like very jungle tribal themed?
Yeah.
I would do that. I would play that role.
I'd like to see you do that.
And no one would want to watch it.
Number 9. Sandra Bullock providing treats. Going by what her fellow cast members post on social media, Sandra Bullock is the type of friend we all wish we had. She has a pretty awesome habit of buying and sending her co-stars the tastiest treats out there. While filming a round of interviews for various outlets, they revealed on camera and on Instagram that she'd sent everybody chocolate milkshakes to drink during the questions.
Before this interview, she sent us these.
Yeah.
Even better, Anne posted on Instagram that Sandra had sent her personally a whole lot of cream puffs to enjoy. Number 8. Sandra Bullock, Sarah Paulson, and Awkwafina on James Corden.
Danny Ocean played by George Clooney. So I just say that
Jorge Clunes.
Jorge Clunes.
Yeah.
When this unruly trio showed up to be interviewed on The Late Late Show with James Corden, chaos definitely ensued. They started off the evening criticizing Ocean's 8's male stars, the joke being that James Corden is, of course, in the movie too.
2 guys that followed Annie's character.
Yes, the guards.
They were amazing.
Yes, he was, yes.
Other than that, there were no men of any substance.
The character of Yen.
Then Sarah Paulson revealed she's not so different from her thieving character, as she once stole a velvet bodysuit.
I regret it to this day.
To this day.
Yeah.
Well, we tracked.
The laughs didn't stop there, as the ladies overpronounced George Clooney's name as Jorge Clunes, and Sarah showed off her incredibly specific mom at son's wedding dance. Number 7. Cast group chat. If you've been part of a group chat yourself, you probably know how weird those text chains can get. Clearly, the Ocean's 8 group chat was no exception, as they revealed in an Entertainment Tonight interview.
We're very open and we're all on this chain.
Anne Hathaway gives great gift.
When asked about it, Rihanna revealed that the group went dead sometime previously, and speculated that she may have been removed from it.
Which I don't think they will, because I'm their friend. We don't have any beef or anything that I know about.
But Sandra put that idea to rest when she, Cate, and Awkwafina explained that they deleted the chat themselves out of fear of being hacked. We can only guess what kind of crazy conversations they were having.
Now we're worried about being hacked.
It's all telepathy.
It's just telepathy. I said, let's just go through the run. Last night we read through all our texts to each other. Remember that moment? We said, and delete.
Sandy made us delete them all. They no longer exist. Hackers.
Number 6. Rihanna putting her co-stars on the spot.
I want to know who has actually stolen something in their life. On the spot. That's you.
The cast's criminal records again come to light in an interview where Rihanna sends in a surprise on-the-spot question, asking the others if they've ever stolen anything in their lives. We already know about Sarah Paulson's velvet bodysuit caper, but the others are no more innocent.
I was young and I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
I did.
What was it? A candy bar?
Sandra and Awkwafina both admit to stealing candy bars at earlier points in their lives, while Cate Blanchett jokes that she actually stole the shoes she's wearing at that moment, along with some bread rolls, apparently.
I mean, I stole these shoes. I
You
stole
did,
these
you're
shoes.
borrowing
I
them.
stole the shoes.
Bread rolls?
Bread rolls?
Yeah,
to go with the porridge that they gave you?
That's the really important stuff.
Number 5. Class of '08 graduation skit. In this great segment, as the cast wraps their long press junket, they suddenly realize that James Corden has been there with them the whole time, something they humorously forgot.
Yeah, it was so fun. We all just had a really, really great time.
Oh, James, I didn't know you were here.
James is left heartbroken that it's over as he reminisces about all the good times they had. While it starts innocently enough, over time it becomes clear that James has developed a bit of an obsession with the stars, covering his dressing room locker and filling a scrapbook with their pictures. He even hands out '08 Letterman jackets and reveals his '08 tattoo, all while the A-lister leads glance uncomfortably at each other. It's very funny, but also strangely endearing. Number 4. Playing How Well Do You Know Your Co-Star? Marie-Claire challenged the cast to answer some surprisingly tricky questions about each other. The kind of questions that only the most dedicated superfan might know the answers to.
What was Kate's first stage role at the National Institute of Dramatic Art?
Taming of the Shrew. I have to say that the option. Sorry. Can you let her read them? Dude, I was just going by her personality.
While some questions were easy enough, others were borderline unfair. Like when Anne Hathaway had to guess which season of American Horror Story Sarah Paulson did not appear in. Answer: she's been in all of them.
Trick question.
Oh, I didn't watch the whole season. I thought
Didn't watch the whole season.
I didn't because like
Click.
no, because it was Connie Nielsen.
No, it was Connie Free.
No, you're right. Okay, yeah.
The Q&A session put the ladies' chemistry and camaraderie on full display, even when they guessed the wrong answers.
A linguist.
A museum curator. Bam. Was it boring?
Yeah,
you think it's boring? What would you want to be?
A linguist.
Okay.
Well, duh.
Get going.
Number 3. Rihanna complimenting Anne Hathaway's butt. The Ocean's 8 cast members clearly love each other, but the award for Best Compliment goes to Rihanna for something she said to Anne Hathaway. While telling Ellen about how aggressively the cast loved and supported one another, Anne explained that after having her son, she was self-conscious about her body.
And Sandy Bullock just looks up and goes, "Looking good, Mama." It's like, oh, that made me feel amazing. And then Kate Blanchett's like, "Nice jeans, Hathaway." I was like, this is so great.
But when she walked on set one day, she received positive comments not just from Kate and Sandra, but also from Rihanna, who told her,
"Damn, girl, you got an ass." And I, of course, was freaked out and loved it so much. And I was like, really? And she goes, "You got an ass like me."
Number 2. Playing Never Have I Ever. Never Have I Ever is a surefire way to bring out the worst in people. So the cast's dread at the beginning of this interview is perfectly understandable.
Never have I ever. Oh. Okay, you ready? Because I am not.
It starts off with the harmless "never have I ever gambled," but things quickly devolve when Kate Blanchett asks if they've ever played cops and robbers for a sex game.
Played cops and robbers as a kid.
Okay, as a sex game.
Kate Blanchett, two-time Oscar winner. Have you ever played cops and robbers with your husband after the kids went to bed?
Okay, sure.
Then the shade begins when Sandra says she's never taken somebody else's obviously labeled lunch, a claim clearly aimed at Sarah.
Taken someone's clearly labeled lunch. Paulson.
It all culminates in the revelation that Anne Hathaway has attended red carpet events without any underwear.
Have you ever been to a premiere or done a red carpet without any underwear on?
No.
No.
How scandalous. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
What celebrity can you do an impression of?
Sarah Paulson.
Tiny glasses or huge fedoras?
Huge fedoras. I had a friend once call them aggressive hats.
Number 1. Kate Blanchett and Sarah Paulson's Off the Rails Today Show interview.
It comes back to publicizing the movie. It'll say Oscar win. I know. Ooh, it's really Okay, sorry.
So, we're gonna edit this whole thing, right? Is this live? This is live.
This has to go down as one of the craziest TV interviews of all time. And it's a wonder Kate and Sarah managed to plug the movie at all through their constant laughter. There are jokes about Sarah only being given an Emmy to make the cast look more impressive during promotion, and about Kate getting snubbed by the Academy for her lead role in Carol.
It's called Carol. She was nominated for an Academy Award.
I was Carol.
She did not win. She did not win that one, okay, you guys?
I tried. I tried really hard.
It doesn't happen every time out of the gate, you know? She tries, she wears dresses.
The two even get into a brief play fight when Sarah pulls Kate's hair and is elbowed for her trouble. But the strangest part of it all is when Kate sits in Sarah's lap and acts like Sarah isn't there anymore. The whole thing is a hysterical, beautiful mess.
How do you feel about Sarah now that she's not here?
This is a much better relationship.
I heart her.
I mean,
do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.